Hey y'all, it's Chat with Kat. I have to be out on my patio now. The house is empty and I just got a new phone, so I have a new microphone that I didn't even know I had. I just uncovered it when we were packing everything up. So I tell you, the Lord keeps providing. I'm out here in front of my Temu screen. This is a privacy screen that blocks the neighbor's view of your patio. It attaches over to the house and then you pull it out and prop it up, and then when you don't want it, it retracts right back into the wall. I love it. Okay, we got off the cruise, and I was going to tell you how you can take a free cruise as well. It's going to take a little investment up front, and then the payoff comes. So by the time I got off of this cruise, this was on my cabin. Where to next? And free ocean room. Free ocean room. Another cruise. They send me so many I can't even use them all. Some of these are the ones that were in the mail when we got back. 2 Carnival and 1 Royal. The email box is filled with messages I've deleted offering cruises. So the way that you do it, and it's not completely free, you do have to pay your port charges and taxes. So port fees and taxes. So this 9-day cruise that we just went on, 2 of us for 9 days, was $480. And of course, gratuities are added onto that too. That's about $17 a day per person. And that's your tips and stuff. So you don't have to run around, tipping every waiter and all that. And if you go ahead and the way it's supposed to work, gratuities are added onto your account, and then all of those are pooled and divided over all the crew members on the ship, people that you don't even see. We took a behind the scenes tour a couple of times, one on Carnival, one on Royal, and there are so many people working so hard for your vacation that you never even see. People in the laundry room, people back in the kitchen, people down in the belly of the ship. And so we always just leave the gratuities on there, and then we give our steward, our cabin steward, a little extra, anywhere from $40 to $100, depending on what we've asked of the person and how well they took care of us. But they usually take pretty good care of you. They know your name the first day. I don't know how they do it. It's crazy. So what you're going to have to do is you have to go into the casino. Now, I know a lot of you are going to go, oh, I don't want to go gamble. And that's fine. Then this isn't for you. But if you'll invest a good little amount of money on that first cruise, you'll start getting offers. And then you don't have to gamble as much. So for instance, I got my first Royal Caribbean cruise. I got an offer from the Land Casino where we go. I play slots. And so I took my cousin on that first Royal cruise, and I had $1,000 gambling money. And I went in there, and by the time I won and played it back and won and played it back, I had put a lot of money through those machines. Now, did I walk home with anything? No, I should have stopped. I should have stopped when I still had all my money back. But that $1,000 has brought so many Royal offers in. I have taken 5 Royal Caribbean cruises now and only paid port charges and taxes. So you got to look at it like, so some friends went with us on one of our Royal cruises, and they paid $2,400 for the 2 of them to sail a week. $2,400. Whereas I spent $1,000 in the casino, and I can take a cruise any week of this year. So that is what you have to do. Now, on the cruise we just got off, we met someone in the elevator, and we were talking about, everybody on the ship was a casino cruise. And the girl said, yeah, I'm sailing with my friend who got the offer. She says, I'm going to get them. And I said, oh, have you been in the casino this week? And she said, no, but I'm going today. Y'all, it was the last sea day of the cruise. We would get to Galveston the next day. I said, you haven't been in the casino all week? She said, no, but I've got $200. I'm going to go in there today. You're so cute. Bless your heart. I'm afraid $200 on the last day of the cruise is not going to do anything. But what she could have done was taken that same 200 and gone in there a little bit every day, an hour every day. Play the minimum. That's okay. You just have to be in there and active. So, and you might win something. And if you win it, play it back. That's more money for you to establish yourself as a casino player. And then you'll start getting the same offers. The trick is you got to get on their list of being a casino player. Then, if you don't want to cruise that often or that much, you can slack off and you don't gamble as much. But I had a great time. I won several big pots, but I had also charged to the room because when you're sitting at the machine, you can key in your numbers and you can charge your money to your room, if you don't have cash on you. That's a little too convenient. So at one point, I had charged $600 to the room, and when I won quite a bit. I played it back down to $500, and I took that $500 and went and paid off my tab almost. And then I charged back to the room, and then I put another $500. And then at the very last day, I had won again, and I went and put $1,000 on our room charge. So I walked away owing $200 for my part of the gambling. I had a blast all week long in there gambling and winning. I won some good pots, and then I played it back. But to have that much fun and walk away, $200 in the hole, I'm okay with it. The whole cruise, like I said, 7 days for 2 people was $480. You can't beat that. Your entertainment, your parking, your hotel, all your meals, everything's covered for the week. So that's how we do it. I'll talk to y'all next time.